wish I was on my road, heading to you cause you made me feel I'm home. I wish I was talking to you on my road cause...
Hey, how you guys doing? This is SASSYTEA-V from the 803. I am here to just do some commentary today on some little things that could add up to some big things in the future. First of all, we got to do the disclaimer. Because Tasha K don't set the standard, baby. You hear me? Because sister over here, we don't have time to get sued. All we got time for is to go up, not down. Okay? Listen, everything on my channel is in my opinion. It is alleged. It is for entertainment. It is for learning purposes. So when we view material on this channel, it is to make sure that it lines up to what we say, okay? And even if we have the facts to back up the facts, to back up those facts, guess what? It's still alleged. So let's talk about it, all right? So I read on Marca. It's Marca News, and it's several other news channels, but I just happened to pick this one, that Will Smith has entered celebrity rehab. So I was like, rehab? What kind of, wait a minute, drugs or, what's going on? So it says that Will, it has been under a lot of pressure. He's been, he wants to learn how to deal through this pressure. He wants to learn how to control when he feels out of control. Y'all know what I'm going to say. Now I call bullshit. I'm just sorry. That's just me. Now, I love you, Will, but this is bullshit. And I know why you're doing it. You got to be politically correct. You got to do everything that's right to keep your Oscar. I get you. I understand, hon. Trust me. I understand what you're doing. But let me give you a little bit of advice. When you're married and have a family and you support one another, which I see more of your support, okay, than Jada's support. Just from observation. Could be wrong, it's in my opinion, and this is what I'm saying, it's in my opinion. Jada checks don't pay the bills. When was last time Jada was in the movie? Was it when the angel fall has fallen? I think she was like an FBI agent in that, and she was a nurse, something back in. Child, those series are long gone. Okay, Will pays the bills in that house. Let's be clear. You got money, but you ain't got Will money. Okay, listen. Before you go to a round table discuss your private sex life with a young man who's had multiple traumas. I'm not going to say that M word, but you know the session that I'm talking about. And then as an older woman, knowing what that young man has been through, and to have an affair with him, and for him to go out and brag about it, that was in your house, and then you bring that to millions at this red table because you thought it was cute to talk about it. When in all actuality, you made your husband look like a peasant. He was demasculized this much. He had this much dignity, this much. That conversation that y'all had should never happen. Never. But it wasn't for Will. It was for you. Because it's the controlling you. And I hate to say this, but it's almost like you get off looking at him suffer. It's very strange. Now, I'm good when it comes to reading people. You know what I'm saying? And I don't care what kind of conversation that you guys and understanding that you guys came to, whether it's an open marriage, a closed marriage, whatever. But he never brought up something in front of millions of people to hurt you. But you did it to him. And you sit there like, and I do it again. Which, I mean, is alleged that you have. And after that, Will has been facing scrutiny. When I tell you Will has been facing memes and crying memes and all kinds of stuff, you know, just everything because of what you did, you go out into this public arena where there are millions of people watching. There is a very prestigious night. It's very honorable that your husband is being honored and going to win an Oscar. You sit it right here in front of the stage, and I don't care. It could have been Dave Chappelle, from all I care, said something about your bald head. You know, Will Smith wouldn't have did that to him. But because you rolled your eyes, like I said previously in one of my other videos, and you give him that look like when you get home, you laughing, oh, you gonna pay? That stress came all over him. And he went up there and slapped a man for doing really what he was supposed to do. And your bald head has been in the internet since you were a teenager. I mean, you wore short hair, you wore your head shaved, you wore long hair, you wore blonde hair, you wore black hair, every hair. And I know I am in the medical field, have been for over 17, 18, well, over 20 years, put it that way. And I've seen my share of alopecia. I'm just telling you, it runs in my family. I see the genetic kind. I see the natural alopecia, which is just natural hair thinning. Okay? And if that's what you want to call what you have, alopecia, then you do that because it does deal with the scalp. But you don't have that genetic kind because you got eyebrows, you got eyelashes, you got facial hair. Don't you know alopecia affects everything, the skin. Every little hair on your body is gone and your face becomes shiny. So that's why I don't believe it. You can tell that to somebody else. You can play that sob story all day, but Sassy, don't believe it. And it's in my opinion, and I have that right not to believe it. But what I will say is this: keep your business in your household. It seems like y'all get all of hurting Will. Then there's this picture in this what can I call it? A letter to Tupac from your daughter, saying how sad you were and she wished that you would come back. She knows you're not dead. Who in the hell does that? What? Another blow to the cheek. Another one. And then recently I just happened to be looking on your Red Table clips, and Will went out his way to throw you a 40th birthday party and you dismissed him. Another blow. What the hell? Will, wake up, hon. Wake up. This woman does not love you. Y'all been together 25 years. It's more an agreement to her. She don't love you. The happiest I ever seen Jada was with Tupac and that young man she had an affair with. I ain't never seen that woman smile so hard in my life. Her mouth all up here like a Chester cheetah cat. You hear me? And when she with you, she... It's unreal what women put their husbands through. Some women, not all women. Because it had been my husband, he would have got no baby. Don't fall for that. I got this. Me and Pookie can have a talk after the Grammys. I'm not worried about this. You know how many times I'm in teased on about my head. I would say, yeah, I'm going to be G.I. Jane making them checks, baby. Yeah. You know, I would have never let him go up there and embarrass himself and his family and put his life and his career at jeopardy. But you can't help that because you're jealous of your own husband and you don't even like him. It's sad. It is so sad. Woo! Anyway, that's the scoop I have on Will. that he has entered, allegedly, a celebrity rehab for stress management. Okay, let's move on. My next thing is Miss Coleslop. Now I'm just gonna keep this real simple, and because she's simple-minded, so let's just keep this simple. Okay. Now I was being nosy, looking on different channels, and I think it was Black Titanic I saw this on, and I want to say the Shade Room, hashtag Shade Room. Shout out to you guys. Great job on everything. I read that Martell, before him and Coleslop were in Atlanta, Martell was in Atlanta with another young lady during his Ines wine premiere. Said they was coming out from a spa. Yeah, he was. And they were seen at multiple events together, all chummy and huggy. And then 2 weeks later, he's in Atlanta with Slop. I don't know if it's me, but when Ariana went public with that live with them at that T.I. concert, Martel, he not looking right. It's just something off. Let me tell you what I'm seeing. Martel, when he was with Melody, that's what he wanted. He envisioned his life with the perfect wife, the perfect children, money, prestige, honor, being admired by so many people, being able to take care of his mom, being able to take care of Mel's mom, being able to build generational wealth. That was his vision. It's kind of like when President Obama was in, we elected him for president, and the hype was so good, and we had envisioned in our mind what America could be. Well, Martel envisioned in his mind what his marriage would be and could be. But then he met Slop. And that's what his marriage, that's who he really is. See, you can't be something that you never been, okay? What I'm trying to say is, when Redman got elected to the presidency, America really showed who they were. Martel is with Coleslop. This is who he really is, okay? He is a man that enjoys being in charge of a woman. He loves the attention he gets that she seeks from him because she doesn't have a mind. Literally, the girl is dumb as a brick. Let's keep it above, okay? She's dumb as a brick. So Martel with Coleslop, this is the person he is. He really is this person. He really is that person who was waiting in the cut when they were robbing those bank machines. That's who he is. But after he got caught up in that mess, he wanted to change and be be this successful man. But it's not in him to be that, because this is who he is. He enjoys the ghetto-ness. He enjoys the roughness, and he enjoys the cursing. He enjoys the pushing. He enjoys it because it builds his ego up. Now, when he's with Mel, a grown woman who's very smart, very, very intelligent, who was building him up because she was coming up. When she wins, he wins. But a narcissist cannot see that. He became jealous. He became her enemy, you guys. So he started plotting. He was like, oh, she thinks she's better than me. She, and this and that, I built her and this and that. But Melody never even put that in her thoughts or in her mind. That comes from a narcissist who's come from nothing and has entered into a world that he's never been familiar with. Obama showed us what America could be with unity, but Redman showed us what America is, coleslaw. Y'all believe it. Martell is this person. Martell is out here prowling these streets. He's sleeping with this woman, that woman. There's two them came for. And there going to be more. There will be more women to come forward. Martell he's not mentally able to handle success. He has to be the center of attention. And Coleslaw, she just wants some attention. And he's going to give it to her. Notice the difference how he's articulate his words with Mel and when he's with Slop, how he is. Okay? That's really him. He likes to be aggressive. He likes the drama. He loves it. Okay? And unfortunately, that's what he needs. If that's what he that makes him feel good, then fine. That's it. But be careful with your money because she's going to go through it because she thinks she's a male. And she could never be a male. Okay? In her mind, because you built her mind up, she honestly thinks she is Melody. She is thinking, I got your man. I'm the woman for their man. You couldn't even keep your man. Yes, you could. Melody would still be with Martell right now if she didn't get tired. Oh, and if trust and believe, if Melody tell Martell, let's try to talk about it, let's try to work it out, your ass will be right back where you started from, back in that little 2-bedroom, 8 apartment, okay? I ain't gonna say I'm gonna put Action 8 apartment. You'll be right back where you at, because trust me, your sugar daddy, he missed that life. And you can't provide it for him. So he will get tired of you because he's going to find a woman that is kind of equal to Mel's caliber. That's what he wants. That's the life he wants. But he can't live it because this is who he is. Okay? Okay, let's get that straight. Yeah, he was spotted out in Atlanta with this other lady. And they were chummied up, cozied up, and everything. So, and then the next 2 weeks ago, it's been about 2 weeks, he's in Atlanta with Coleslaw at a T.I. concert, being thuggish. That's what he liked to do. Now, this woman that he was with before, 2 weeks prior, she was a bad bee. Oh, yeah. She nice body, very well built. Looked like she has some caliber to her, honey. Some couth, some status, all right? She got some status. But Coleslaw don't have status. She only got status with her 742 side chicks review. The side chick review. Hey, that's what I like it. We're going to call it the side chick review, baby. I'm going to get off of that, but I just wanted to break it down to you guys, and I hope you understand what I'm saying. I'm saying there's 2 parts to Martell. This part that Slop brings out of him, this is who he is. This is why they are together, because he relates to her, because both of them are gutter snipes, okay? When he was with Melody, this is what he really wanted to be. But he couldn't. It was just an envision of what could be. I mean, he had everything, but he felt less than because he came from less than. But you have to change your mindset, Martell, to greater than. Okay? And you fit into that life with Mel. You had prestige. You had couth. You had money. You had everything you ever dreamed of. But because of your insecurities and the way you were feeling, you thought Mel was taking that away from you, your manhood, when all she was doing was building you up. Learn it. Okay? Little boys make excuses. Grown men make change. Okay? Stop making excuses. Anyway, I want to also get on to talk about her going on the show. Like I said yesterday, I made a video about it. And I don't think that she should be on the show. she doesn't have the mental capacity, for one thing, to handle the scrutiny that comes to her. She is really, I get from Ariane, a 15-year-old girl in a 30-year-old woman body, that she's such an attention seeker because she never got that from the main man in her life, which is her father. Okay? And her mom probably didn't give that to her at all as well. And this is in my opinion. I just see that hurting little 15-year-old girl that wants this family. She wants to be male so bad, but she trying to be in a position that God did not give her. That's not your position. Your position is going to always be where you are right now until you wake up and realize grown woman stuff, okay? Because you're acting like a 15-year-old kid. You're on there, oh, my hair, my makeup, my this, my that, oh, my outfit, oh, this. I know that outfit came from your little boutique, okay? You could did better, sis. And you can go get your makeup done, but you couldn't get that head done. Come on, sis. Come on with it. I ain't worried about mine, baby. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to get this stuff right next week. That's one thing about T, honey. She don't worry about what nobody else say. But you want to be a celebrity, and you walking out here with a bun. Okay? That took every bit of 9.3 minutes. 9 minutes, 9.3 minutes to do with the little baby hairs that's playing out. Okay? Girl, bye. And that red lipstick and that red makeup, it was not cute. It was too much. Too much. And I don't care what your little side chicks review say, it was not cute at all. You're a cute girl, but the makeup was too much. Okay. Ooh, I can imagine after y'all left that concert, I bet that shit was coming out your face. Ooh, Chad. Anyway, stop embarrassing yourself and stop, because we don't want to see you. You know, go on, live your life with Martell. He's free. He's free now. I'm not saying that he's going to be faithful to you, but he's free and he's doing his thing. Trust me. And you know it. You know he's doing his thing. You know it. And something happened. Something happened to make him want to be with you. I wonder if it's that doctor you're following. Didn't think I saw that, did you? Oh, I see everything. Yes. So I wonder if that has something to do with it. I don't know. It's in my opinion. It's alleged. But, you know, the proof is in the pudding. Oh, you guys, this has been a good time. I just like having fun and talking junk. But honestly, I do want you guys to comment and share and like and subscribe to my channel. Again, I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you enough for subscribing and conversing with me. And I have just had a ball doing this, and I've only done it for a month, but I have gained and learned. I'm still learning. Okay, I'm still learning how to set this thing up. You know, it takes time, it takes money, and I'm still learning the YouTube streets. And so hopefully, I got a goal for my subscribers, and my likes, and I ask that you just subscribe. Subscribe to me, and we can have a good conversation. I want to pick a day where we can go live. You can get to know me. I can get to know you. And we can have, some deep thought conversation about what's going on in these streets, and with, the cold slop situation, with the Will Smith situation, with all these situations that are going on. I thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. And again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Hey. All right, you guys. I'll be back later on with some good commentary. Oh, yeah, one more thing. If you haven't seen Bel Air last episode, I'll come back and talk about it, okay? I'm not a crier. I'm tough as nails. But that thing had me my heart was broken. It's almost like I don't know. But anyway, I'll be back to talk about it, and you guys can listen in and comment. Okay. All right. Thank you. And I appreciate it. And yes, this is my favorite football team in the world. We're getting it together. We're going to be great. Okay. Don't hate on the Panthers. I'm the #1 fan. All right. All right. Thank you guys for listening. And again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And my Cash App is $Teresa Lindsay 12. Thank you. Bye bye.